What's going on, guys? How's it going? Uh-oh. What is up? Oh my god. It feels like I'm coming home for the first time in like 9 years. I'm coming back for a long trip. So good to be back. So good to be back. Uh. Holy cow. Now I can't see my webcam. This is so exciting. Let me see if I can fix this. Uh-oh. Cam's actually just wrong. What is going on? Doing some little inside baseball stuff here, guys. I'm trying to. Here we go. Are we up? And we're back. Okay. So, this is the Father Papaya. I am Brother Papaya. And man, do I have to tell you some stories. So, if you're part of my Discord, if you follow me at all, pretty regularly I post videos. I stream essentially like every day of the week. And, I've been at it since December 27th. So almost a full 3 months now of streaming. Almost a full 3 months of streaming almost every day. And this past week, I had my brother, my best friend, essentially, not my brother, but my best friend. He's like a brother to me. He came and visited me, and we had this plan. I was like, he's finishing up college. He's a super duper senior, and much like I was, and he is like, okay, I'll do homework, I'll do physics work, and then you'll just stream. And I said, yeah, fuck yeah, dude, let's do that. And we had it all planned out, and that never happened the whole entire time. The whole entire time he was here, that literally just didn't happen. Did not happen once. Did not. I did not work on our stream, and he did not. Well, okay, so give you even more details about that. Hold on. He was like, he was gonna leave Thursday morning, and I was like, cool. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll stream. I'll just go back to my schedule even harder, And I'm ready to go. I tell people that, and Thursday comes along, and I'm just kind of in this like weird funk, I don't want to be very grandiose and call it a depression, but I'm kind of in like a slum mood, My best friend left, and I'm kind of just hanging out. There's nothing really going on, so I'm just like, oh man, I don't know about tonight. And then last night came up, and the same thing. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it, so I don't. Then tonight comes up, and I'm about to do the same thing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just not really feeling it. I can just make dinner and just hang out and, whatever. And then I thought of it, and I was like, dude, I had a great day. I had an excellent day. I was like, why not? Why are you not wanting to do that? Why are you not wanting to stream? And I couldn't find a reason that was good enough. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream. So we are here streaming, coming at you live through the power of the internet. And I'm just super happy. I'm just super excited because, it's been a good minute. It's been a good minute since I streamed, and I'm glad to be back. I won't be on the stream for too long, but I just wanted to let you know what happened. I think consistency is one of the best things your creator can do. And I never want to be inconsistent to my fans. But I also want you to know and understand that, much like you, I am human. And you know what? We all kind of get to a point where we feel a little bit off our game and off of not like ourselves, you know. And I think in those moments, you have to be able to identify that, and you have to know yourself well enough to either carry on in the ways you were or take a break. Because I think if you don't give yourself enough of a break, thing you end up just hating everything, and then you just quit whatever's going on, and then that's like the worst, you know. So, like I said, like I'm saying, always take care of yourself, and whatever you need, and then go from there, and then it's great. Like I'm here now. I poured myself an apple juice cocktail. Um, oh, these steel cups are great. I love those. And yeah. So, for those of you that are watching for the first time or just tuning in, we last left off. The group is heading to the New Frontiers base, and they have Katie with them, who has been shot by the New Frontiersmen. And they find out the base is there, and they're about to bring them there, just say like, hey, look, we give up, please just take care of this woman. And Katie's like fading off, she's gonna die. And all of a sudden a leader walks out, and it's just like a pan shot to like, Javier and Gabe and Trippy, and all of a sudden they just kind of look. Oh, Javier looks like, and Gabe looks like, what's that? So the guy that walks out, the leader of the New Frontier, is David. Okay, so for those of you like, who the fuck is that? David is the brother of Javier. So this whole bad group that shot that little girl, which is David's daughter, that have been causing all this chaos, is ran by David himself. And it's like, oh my God. So, episode 3, it's starting to heat up. And whatever the outcome of this is going to be very interesting. I will say, I think I paused it during a flashback with me and Kate. So, Javier and Kate. And we're going to go from there. All right, let's rock and roll.
But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank,
yeah.
We get the hell back.
We're trying to grab like gasoline or something. I forget.
See a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Kate seems more distressed than she is in the future.
There it is.
She's tough in the future. Okay. Propane, that's what we're trying to get. Propane and propane accessories. I've never seen that show. I've always wanted to see it. King of the Hill. I've heard it's one heck of a show.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
That is like the most irresponsible.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zombie baby boy. Zombie baby boy. Oh. Damn. Oh, he just beat the shit out of that guy. I'm gonna message on my Discord. If you're not following my Discord, I would love to have you there. What am I doing? Live. I was just messaging a private message on my Discord. If you're not following,
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Pass me the hammer, Kate. Kate, we don't have time. Do this one. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Chad. Poor Chad had to bite the bullet. That's actually...
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did.
That's the first time we've done a child
him.
death.
That was
in
one
The
of Gabe's
Walking
friends.
Dead.
True.
The game.
He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those
That was
things.
probably one of the most amazing parts
I don't
about
even know what
Walking
to
Dead
call them.
Season 1, the actual television show,
If they're not
is
people,
they really pushed the boundary of
just
like what
the
it
dead.
kind of shock was, but not too much. But just to give you an idea, if
That's
you've never
what we'll
seen
call
it, the opening sequence, the
I
main
thought we were
character,
gonna
Rick
die.
Grimes, is
I
walking
thought
around.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and
On
we
here for you.
would just
Main character Rick Grimes is walking around, and all of a sudden he just hears, and he's like, "Where the fuck is that coming from?" And he turns around and here's this like little itty bitty, just girl, this child. I mean, holding on, I believe, to a teddy bear, and like turned. She's a walker, and he kind of looks at her like, "Oh no, you know, like this is terrible." And he just goes for it. He's just like, all right, I don't have a choice here. And it like the first 3 to 5 minutes, it's like poof, he just shoots her in the head with his magnum, and it's just like, whoa, like what am I like? What is this show? This is crazy, you know. And then it begins, and that's what started it all.
be gone.
I want to see what the
Right
new
here,
season's
okay?
about. I gotta get on
I'm
that.
here.
They don't
We're
re-
here. We're still alive.
they don't release the
That's what
episodes on their
matters.
website unless if you didn't watch them when they came out. It's terrible.
Can we go back now?
It's more so annoying than like terrible. It's just annoying. Because I have a cable subscription, but they're like, oh well, sorry, these are now unavailable. So you have to either wait until September on Netflix or download our free service where you can watch it on demand. But it's not free. It's actually $7. Hee hee hee. Bye.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he
Oh.
drove away with your mom.
Hot dog.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
It's time to go. I don't know.
So
It's weird talking in the past tense. Like I know what
Go somewhere
happens, so
else.
it's like,
somewhere safer.
Somewhere with
the fuck?
crazy
What
thick
am I-
walls, okay? And a gate
What
that's
am I writing this
20
for?
feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How
it's a little
come?
aggressive.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Sorry, Gabe. But
It's the most straightforward way to
So
say
So
it.
we have no say in this at all?
it's our call.
We can't
Yeah,
stay,
just
Gabe.
you're a
It's just
child,
getting worse out
and
there.
you just really have
What
no
about
vote here.
Dad?
So grow the fuck up. Talk to you later.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe.
See, the problem is
He
this
wants us
Gabe's
to
on this
survive.
like
We've been
weird
surviving.
power slash I'm gonna
Here,
kill everybody
at
trip
home.
right now
Barely.
as an older
I'm sorry,
boy,
Gabe. But
and
Javi's
he's about
right.
to meet his dad, who's
How
gonna
about
probably kick my
You
ass
guys
for
go
sleeping
and
with his
I stay
girlfriend,
here.
You're a kid.
who we thought
That's
David
not
was
how
dead.
it
So you
works.
know, it was
I
like,
can
hey,
take care of myself.
you
If
know,
I need any help,
everything's
I'll just
good. You
ask
can
my
see with my
friends.
girlfriend. But probably
Gabe. Honey.
not. What are the rules? Like, you know,
What?
what are the rules? 1 month, 3 months, a year? Never.
What's wrong with her?
If they're
why is she
related
acting
to
so
you,
weird? Uncle Javi?
She's
she's all your
sad
friend, pal.
because
Like,
when we were
can you
out, we saw
if your
your
friend is dating someone
but
and
it
then
wasn't
they die,
exactly him anymore.
if your friend dies, can you date that person
You
they were
mean-
dating?
He was one of them?
But if
We're
your
so
brother's
sorry,
dating them, and your brother dies, can you date that person that your brother was dating?
So you understand why,
But if your
don't you?
if your dad's
Why
dating
we have to leave?
said
If that
person
happened to
and
you,
their dad dies, can you date that
couldn't
person
bear
he's
it.
dating?
When do we have to go?
Or if your grandpa dies,
Tomorrow,
can you
as
date the
soon as it's
person
daylight.
he's dating?
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Did she just say something to make him sad? That's hilarious.
I like that.
I want to leave him something to make him
I'm gonna
sad.
write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
He writes it in, he
Thank
cuts his
you.
arm, writes it in blood.
Really?
1 second, they're like, Gabe, what are you doing? This is dark. I'm leaving the note for him in something that can never be erased. My blood. Gabe, this is unacceptable behavior. Unacceptable conditions. Unacceptable. What is going to happen? Javi promised. Well, we found you, motherfucker, so promise accepted. And kept and won. Leave the bear. Leave the rabbit, rather. Yes, bring the tape. Grab the bat. Leave the ball. Your baseball skills have no place now. Are you serious? Uneaten tapioca? What the fuck is wrong with these people? She has like one joint per every 4 months. Realistically, with how intense some of the things are nowadays, I've been told. That's all you need. Okay. Above the Law, episode 3. Guys, in like 5 days, the final episode of the latest season, which is the final episode of all the seasons, is coming out. That means I can play. Holy shit. I gotta get through
Dad?
this. And Michonne.
Javi.
Gotta do Michonne.
Is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. You killed your daughter, dummy.
I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
I bet
Hey,
they're like,
weapons down.
what are you
This is my
talking
family."
about right now? What are you saying?
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
This is getting spicy.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
Dude, wait until we tell him.
Gonna help you, honey.
Oh,
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with
shot
you.
his daughter in the head.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What the fuck is
for?
this?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Let's get this
Fine.
over with.
Let's just get this over with.
Let's just
Make
get
my job
this
easy,
over
would you?
with.
Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Oy, oy, oy. In the meantime, let me give a quick shout out to my recent followers, Enunetum and Don't Die in Tune.
Trip.
I appreciate you
Oh,
guys.
God.
You're the best.
Eleanor!
Well, there's Ellie.
We found the car without you in it.
Sneaky. She's the sneaky
I
girl.
didn't know what to think.
The
She's that-
engine up and died.
Let's leave together in the
I came here looking for help, and
She's that
this
girl.
happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor.
Javier's like,
They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh,
How has she
you
not
ain't
picked
even
up on
heard
this?
The worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
how has she not picked up on this?
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside.
Gang,
Somebody who
gang.
can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is,
David's their
he can't be
leader.
all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Good point, Trippy.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David.
Mm.
I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
This is tricky.
Family drama aside.
Yeah, family drama.
Don't you know
Big
I'm
time
not
drama.
about to make nice with New
Everybody's
Frontier.
gotta keep quiet.
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Very true. Very true.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
Yeah. It's
What
definitely
was
your
he like
brother,
when
man.
You knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the
Indeed.
shit for hours.
Very
and still find
complicated.
stuff to talk about.
He literally
So
was
he's
like,
a
"You
moody
didn't get to
son of a
Dad
bitch, huh?
in time. He's been
if your
dying.
brother knew anything
Punch.
about what happened in Prescott,
You know
He's
that you
gotta
gotta
answer
get
for
punched
it.
because, you
They
know,
all
you're
do.
always doing this.
I owe that to Conrad.
But
I'm not just gonna
I
let
love
things
you.
slide. I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Whoa.
We need to look like
Whoa.
we're playing along with their rules.
Yes.
Go along with what they say. For now. Then,
Yes.
when the time is right,
Very true.
that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Yes. He heard our conversation.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Dude, he probably Gabe debriefed this guy off. Oh,
Come
no.
on already. Kate's asking for you.
Oh, man.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
That in order, David?
Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I walk up to the Trip and I just give him a kiss on the cheek and I'm like, I'll be back.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Ooh, that was a bit condescending. That was a bit like, yeah, you guys are cool. Good luck. Bye.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate
Nice
asked
little
for you.
setup they got here.
I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh no.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Lost as in died, or?
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Dude, you fucking
What was she
shot her.
like, Javi?
Your men shot her.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
Yo,
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
your
An animal
people.
with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Hey, Max. You gonna die.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
Damn, dude.
Do me a favor. Keep this
guy.
to yourself.
This guy.
The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
What? Dude, David is fitting
Try not to stir
right
things up.
in.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother,
Oh,
Javi.
that's that girl.
Baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's
Oh! Oh.
not. Ava's my right hand.
Uh-oh.
If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Spicy wicey. I find that awkward when people call you a gentleman
That woman,
and you didn't ask
a
for it.
fucking soldier.
It's just uncomfortable.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Thanks. They're uncomfortable. Usually for me it's
said
elderly
back to the house.
elderly women.
At the start.
You know.
I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
After like, you know,
I don't
roughly
know,
around
David.
3 months
You
or
seem
dating.
like a pretty
so
capable
I'll
guy.
open,
Why
open
didn't
the
you
door
come
to
back?
Mama and I got routed out of the
Olive
city on
Garden
the way to
or
the
Red
hospital.
Lobster, and I'll be like, "You're
wasn't long
such a
before she-
gentleman."
Poor Mama.
Thanks.
I couldn't
Usually
get
that's
back
when I
into
break up with
Baltimore,
him.
so I hooked up with my
But,
old unit.
you know,
We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C.
still care about him.
After what happened to Mama
But
and everyone else. I
things
thought
don't
you
always
were all
last.
dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
The whole damn time.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother.
I literally want to kill
It's the end
David.
of the world. But you finally grew up.
Because, like, you can tell he's just a bad guy. Like, he unfortunately has
This is where they're
shifted
treating Kate.
to the bad guy
Don't get
team,
comfortable.
so...
I'm not staying long.
See you later.
Honestly, though, that's how every single thing like this goes, though.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Mm.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family.
This is
Look at my wife.
uncomfortable.
Isn't she the most beautiful woman
4
alive?
years, guys.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Mate!
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me
agree with you,
screams to get
sister.
away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it
This
this
is
far.
so bad, guys.
Please,
This is so
promise
bad.
me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
I mean, think about what this fucking means. Like, dude, the guy is literally sleeping with this tough guy's wife now. And he has no rational thought, no ability. He's not emotionally intelligent. He has nothing there to where he can be like, okay, you know what? This is happening. I understand what's going on, but this is your decision, and this is what's going on. All right, I'm all right. Nope, it's like, I'm going to shoot you now because you slept with my wife. Why would you sleep with my wife? Because that's not allowed. It's like, no, man, no. Ugh. I know other people have different opinions about that, but...
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in. It's going to get bad if we stay.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Look at this little joker.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off.
I like
in case
that,
it
like,
comes
subtle,
back.
that subtle, like...
Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
No.
Meet this Eleanor.
What if Eleanor...
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you.
God, that must be so fucking weird. Right? You don't even enjoy the marriage when you're in it.
I won't be able to make it.
And then you
feeling okay?
You're just in it, and it's just
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Well, guys, I think this is a great moment to end it here. Oh man, what a wild ride it has been, and how long does it feel like I've been gone? Absolutely crazy. Hey, what's up, somebody that just joined? How are you doing? Yeah, once again, apologies for my leave of absence. Like I explained at the beginning of the stream, all that stuff. But hey, I'm back and everything's good, and I'll be more upfront about that next time. I realize my communication throughout this week has not been the best, but I thought it was going to work out, like I told you at the beginning of the stream. But hey, it's okay. Lots of stuff going on with Walking Dead. The final chapter is coming out soon, and honestly, I'm just so excited to play it all. I'm excited to play this one. This is getting so good. This one I was going to say was my least favorite. Not this playthrough, but the past, this whole season. I've been like kind of, oh, whatever, not feeling a really big attachment. Excited to see Clementine, whatever. And this past episode made me the most excited I've ever been in this playthrough. And that's awesome. You know, really excited to see how David reacts to Javier, you know, having sexual relations with that woman. So, a big deal. Quickly, I just want to say a few thank yous and a few shout outs. One, shout out to the Academy for giving me this opportunity to start in such an amazing platform such as the Father Papaya. I mean, wow, what an honor. I also like to thank Don't Die in Tomb and Atun Matun for following me most recently. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, with that being said, thank you to all my followers for being awesome. Thank you for the people that follow me on Discord and chat. We have some good conversations on there. If you want to know my schedule, my new schedule, my real schedule, sorry about that. Go on my Twitch channel at Father_Papaya. You can find me on all social medias at Father Papaya, all one word. And you know, go on my Twitch if you want to, you know, give me some feedback or tell me what's going on with you, or I don't know, anything you really want to talk about, let me know. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you. As always, praise be to Father Papaya. I am Brother Papaya. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, try to find and eat a jelly bean. That doesn't belong to you, but don't steal it. Tricky. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next stream.